Hi everyone. In this tutorial, I'll explain how to create user-defined functions or custom functions using VBA editor in Excel. To open the VBA editor, you have to go to the developer tab. If you are not able to see the developer tab, right click on the ribbon bar and you can go to the customize ribbon. There, left panel, you select customize ribbon. Then on the right panel, you can enable this developer tab. But in my case, I have already enabled. So you can see the tick mark here. And after enabling this, you can click OK. So that will give the developer tab in your main menu. Once you get this developer tab, you click on this developer tab, select Visual Basic, you will get this window. Now to create a function, you have to insert a module. So you just go for inserting a module. So you will get this window where you can type the required code. In this example, I'll create a small function to find the area of a circle. To define a function, you should start with the function name and its parameters. So in this case, function, I'll give the name of the function as area and its parameter is only radius. I'll represent the radius by r. Then you have to declare the type of variable. It is not mandatory, but it is a good practice to declare the type of the variable. So I'll declare it as double. So this variable, that is radius, is declared as double. You can select from here or you can type it, then close the bracket. So only one variable you are passing as an argument of the function. The function will return a value. It's not mandatory that always the function should return a value. But here in this case, we need a return value as area. You are passing on the argument radius and in return you are getting the area. The function type you should declare. So we'll declare this as a double. So now this will automatically create n function. So now function is created. Now within this function declaration and n function, you should enter your coding. So here I have only one sentence. In this function definition, this is a function name. I am declaring it as a double. So when you return the value of the function, it will return as a double. Double means double precision floating point. It will have 15 decimal places precision. Argument radius is also declared as a double. Now I'll calculate the area. Area is equal to pi r square is the formula, but pi is not a defined constant in VBA. So here I need to type the value. So I'll type it as 22 by 7, which is approximate value of pi that multiplied by r square. So I'll type r into r. So this will give the area of the circle. Now that is your function. So this is a very simple function to demonstrate how you define a custom function. So this is your function. You are passing on the radius to the function, and in return you are getting the area, and the area is declared as a double, and the variable r is also given as a double. So it will have double precision. Now after typing the function, you can close this VBA editor window. So you can close this, and now you have defined the function and your function name is area. So anywhere in this particular Excel file, you can use in just like a built-in function. So in a cell, I'll type equal to area. So when you start typing, that function name appears here. This is the function which you have defined now. So select that and pass on the argument radius. So I'll just give 10 as the radius, close the bracket and press enter. So that will give the area. So this is the area of the circle having radius 10. So this can be used within this Excel file. And if you want to save this Excel file, because it contains a VBA function, you have to save it as a macro enabled workbook. This is how you create a function in Excel. But this function will not be available in other workbook. To make it available, you have to save it as an add-in. I'll explain this in detail in another session. This is how you create a custom function or user-defined function in Excel. Thank you for watching and meet you in the next video.